The worst year for a lot of us for our mental as well as physical health. So joining us this morning is best-selling author, coach Lisa Goldenthal.
Hello and welcome. I'm Lisa G, your host. You're at the top of your game, yet the game is changing faster than ever. Strategies that got you here aren't the ones that'll keep you here. The pressure is relentless, and the fear of obsolescence looms large. That's why I'm here. Welcome to the new podcast series, Disrupted: How to Be Gritty and Unlock Performance in Business, Mindset, Wellness, and Success to help you master disruption.
Thanks for coming, and I'll see you soon.
Top secrets of the world's best CEOs. That is it. The top 5 secrets of the world's best CEOs. And hey everyone, it's Lisa G. I am live from Kennewick. Welcome to WholeCEO Live. I want to know where you're tuning in from, live or replay. Drop it in the chat and hit share so we can get Monday reset in front of more leaders who need it now. So I have a quick question for you. Why do some CEOs walk into Monday fired up, decisive, and unshakable, while others drag in exhausted, reactive, and feeling behind? Here's the truth. It isn't AI. It isn't the markets. It isn't even strategy. The best CEOs win in how they prepare when the spotlight is off. Let's break down exactly how top CEOs win with secret number 1. Put the real issue on the table to manage reality, not appearances. That's right, manage reality, not appearances. Every CEO has sat in a meeting where slides look polished, metrics look fine, but everyone's dancing around the truth. That silence isn't harmless. It's expensive. Think Challenger, think Watergate. The failure wasn't data. It was no one calling it out in real time. Do you agree? Throw a comment. The best CEOs cut through the noise. They stop managing optics and start managing reality. McKinsey found companies with high EQ leaders are 32% more profitable. I have a question for you. When was the last time holding back cost you more than speaking up? Manage reality, not appearances, is secret 1. Secret 2 is guard energy like it's cash. Number 2, Deloitte found that 77% of executives hit burnout. I have been there. It's not a health issue. It's a P&L problem. Do you agree? One CEO I work with used to numb out every weekend, events, alcohol, Netflix marathons. He was running on fumes. We flipped it with clean fuel, a hike, real rest. Within 90 days, revenue gains shot up. Why? Because he wasn't running on empty. Sound familiar to anyone else? Be honest, I have been there. You wouldn't run your company on an empty account. Why run your brain that way? Do you agree? I want to hear from you guys. Remember, energy is the first line item on your balance sheet because your team feels your battery level more than your words. So managing energy was number 2. Number 3 is, this is important, demand candor, not comfort. Look at NASA before Challenger. Everyone had the data. No one had the courage. One of my clients' teams dreaded Monday updates. Nobody spoke up. Everyone sugar-coated it. We flipped it. Mistakes became data, not shame. Within 90 days, productivity spiked 21%. Top CEOs reward truth, even when it's messy. Comfort never built a billion-dollar company. Candor did. So let me know if you agree with that one. This question is, does your culture protect feelings or protect performance? Remember this, data over drama. Always don't trade comfort for candor. Do you agree? And that brings us to secret number 4. Top leaders decide faster. Harvard Business Review found CEOs who decide fast, even imperfectly, outperform slower peers by 12% annually. One Fortune 100 leader told me, I'd rather be 70% right and in motion than 100% right and 3 months late. That's how he crushed his competition. Do you agree? Decide fast. Indecision is more expensive than mistakes. Speed is a strategy. And here's why. Decisions compound and indecisions bleed out. And that's bringing us to secret number 5, finally, which is play the long game. Legacies aren't built in quarterly reports. They're built in weekend choices. So ask yourself, do you recharge or numb out? Do you invite candor or reward silence? Do you multiply energy or drain it? Everything is energy. Do an assessment. As James Clear says, every action is a vote for the type of person you want to become. And Jeff Bezos asked, will I regret this at 80? That's how long game leaders think. Do you agree? Because your legacy is a marathon of micro choices. Ask yourself, does this scale to my 80-year-old self? Let me repeat that. This formula, because this is the formula for walking into Monday unstoppable. Put the real issues on the table. Guard energy like cash. Demand candor, not comfort. Decide faster. And 5 is play the long game. Here's my challenge to you for this week. How will you show up next weekend? Will you overindulge or will you invest in the energy, EQ, and candor your team desperately needs? Drop CEO in the chat and I'll send you my quiz to find out what kind of leader you are. And if you found this valuable, share it forward because more leaders need to hear this today. I'm Lisa G. Thanks for coming. I always reply to your comments. I appreciate you. Don't forget to comment, like, and share, and I'll see you soon.